Who's silhouettes in the night, guessing the mystery right. Who is it I'm gonna find? Guess the shadow on my mind. Could it be a friend or foe, standing there in shadows glow? Is it someone that I knew? Silhouette shows just a clue. Tracing lines with my eyes, shake that holds a sweet surprise. Guess again, try to see who's this shadow gonna be. In the dark where lights don't reach, silhouettes they start to teach. Every curve and every line, gonna crack this case just fine. Oh! Silhouettes in the night, guessing the mystery right. Who is it I'm gonna find? Guess the shadow on my mind. Could it be a friend or foe, standing there in shadows glow? Is it someone that I knew? Silhouette shows just a clue. Tracing lines with my eyes, shake the holds a sweet surprise. Guess again, try to see who's this shadow gonna be. In the dark where lights don't reach, silhouettes they start to teach. Every curve and every line, gonna crack this case just fine. Oh! What is it I'm gonna find? Get the shadow on my mind.
Well, hello. Welcome back to Season 2 of the Silhouette Game. We got nobody here. Alpha's not here yet either, so I don't know what's going on with him. Sent him a message, and of course, as usual, nobody's here yet, so we will wait and see what happens. So let's see. Hey, Outcast, how are you? Welcome to Season 2 of the Silhouette Game. You're the first person here. Do you think you're ready for duos? Do you like the new setup? You like the silhouette spelt out? That is different comic book and video game lettering for various characters or teams or shows, whatever. So we're waiting on some more people to show up in the chat, of course, and we are also waiting. I like the setup. Not sure if I'm ready. I'm working on page 2. Cool. And of course, we're supposed to have Alpha here. And we got his logo right there. But, like I said, nothing for him yet at the moment. Although the moment we'll see him twice probably because we'll have it like that, and then he, I believe, is going to. Oh, you know what? You know what? I want to bring Alpha's thing up right now. That's something I meant to do. I think beforehand. So we'll work on this quickly while we're waiting. Okay, there we go. Let's save as a PNG there. And then let's. Okay, there we go. So make sure you're sharing and that sharing and liking to get this out there. Hopefully, we'll get more people in. And we'll wait till quarter after, see if anybody else shows, and then we will start. And I guess you will be at it alone, Outcast, hoping to get all the big points. Because Alpha's supposed to be on as co-host, which means he should not be in the chat from the future telling everybody what everything is. And we haven't changed anything up in the rewards. I think I will do that. I meant to do that, but never got around to it. But those rules are simple as they have always been. Get one guess per round. First three right guesses get point. First one gets 3, then 2, then 1. And do you like the new silhouette lettering? How it's made from various lettering and symbols. I should see whether somebody can guess all of them at some point. Although we did a show with some of them in talking about them. The last 4 were never discussed what they were. So we got 3 minutes. Do you think you're going to get 50% of these? Okay, less than a minute. And we should start. Might be a fast game tonight with only one contestant. Okay. It is quarter after the hour. Are you ready, Outcast? Are you ready for the first round? Do you think you'll get the first round, Outcast? Okay. Well, here we go, Outcast. Round one. Fight! And you are correct, Outcast. Yes, it's Road Runner and Coyote. Now, I never said they were a duo that um, duos that were teammates. I just said a duo. Or anybody questioning this duo. Okay, so here we go. First one. There we go. First place of the first round of season 2. How does it feel? The cast. So let's meet out of here and get on the road. Let's run the road and see whether you can get round 2. Such an honor. Here we go. Round 2. Try not to get run over. There we go. Yes, you are right. It is Scooby and Shaggy, or Shaggy and Scooby. Right here. West. Awesome. Will Outcast get the perfect game of first place for all 15 rounds? 2 rounds done. How many to 12, 13 more to go. So that is a mystery. But doggone, I know he's gonna try. And he first up to try is with round 3. Well, you are completely correct. It is Batman and Robin. How could we not have duos without having the dynamic duo Batman and Robin? So 3 up, 3 down, 12 to go. Isn't it nice when you have no challengers? It's easy to get things. Well, may round 4 be as dynamic. Here we go. Well, Freddy boy, I think he got a strike. I know that's not quite Barney's voice, but it's best I can do on the thing. Yes, it is Fred and Barney. 4 in a row, first place. What a way to start season 2 for Outcast. Yabba dabba doo. Here we go. Round 5 is for you. Well, Outcast, you as a cat certainly got your mouse. It is Tom and Jerry. Well, you got the first 5 easy rounds all cleared. It's supposed to get harder from here on in. Oh. Do you think it's going to get harder? Or are things just going to drive you okay? Well, time to be scratching up the right tree. We are round 6. Oh. Low turnout today. Yes, it is, Metal. Hello. And you're probably not going to be participating, as usual, in this. Yeah, right now it's Outcast and you. Hey, Fitzchozo. Well, you didn't have to put the How to Train Your Dragon part, Outcast, and it might have cost you. Because, yes, it is Hiccup and Toothless. And Fitzchozo comes in and steals the first place thing. I'm laying out pages. First place montage. Oh, did I just... I thought I thought I was still here by myself. I just came in. Yeah. Yeah, well, you never know who's can be lurking and just about to pounce. Well, that was certainly a little hiccup in your plans there, Outcast. Thinking you were by yourself. But Fitzjoseph came in and he wasn't toothless at all. Okay, so let's see who find out the toothless one in this round 7. Will there be a hiccup again? I got yeah. Oh yeah, you did. Sorry, that's where I made my mistake. What for? I put your name in 7 at first place. That's why. And yes, it is Winnie the Pooh and Tiglet 2. I mean, Piglet 2. So this time, Outcast does get first place in round 7, taking back his first place, and Fitzjoseph gets second. But, yep, there is round 7 done. Let's not poo on anything in there. Or definitely not round 8. Here we go, round 8. Will you know your fate? Do 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 do. Fitzjoseph, are you making a guess? Because if you want, you can copy somebody's answer if you think they're right. as I've said before. Okay. Yes, it is Soundwave and Laserbeak. Yeah. But it could have been a buzzsaw for somebody. Because there is another Boyd that is named Buzzsaw. I had considered doing Soundwave and Ravage. But I think him and Laserbeak go together a little bit more. Okay. Let's ride the wave. The sound waves over to round 9 to see how you'll be just fine. Yes, it's Chip and Dale, not Rescue Rangers. I thought that one might have been hard, but apparently it wasn't. So, what did give that one away for Chip and Dale? Outcast, even if it's Joseph. Maybe this show needs to be rescued. Let's find out with round 10. The whole silhouette. Pinocchio and Jiminy says Fitzchozo, and then Outcast says Pinocchio and Jiminy Cricket. And you are both correct, because Jiminy is part of his name, just his name, so. And I might have cost Outcast some points there. So Fitzchozo for first, and then Outcast. Well, that was no lie. And here's no lie. It's time for round 11. Okay, here we go. Round 10 is gone, and let's grow into round 11. Somehow I think every single round is getting answered here. Yeah. Ooh, Outcast, Outcast, so close. But the moose does have a name. Forgot Rocky. Yes. So, unfortunately for you, Outcast, although you did write in first, you went Moose and Bullwinkle. And yeah, Bullwinkle is the moose. Rocky is the squirrel, so you technically got the moose's name, but you didn't get the other guy, Rocky. So, yes, it is Rocky and Bullwinkle. So Fitzchozo is the only one to get points for that round. Congratulations. Well, let's make Rocky disappear. And Bullwinkle too. There we go. But who is going to appear in round 12? Actually, this might be the hardest one in the game. And this is not Hawk Dove. It is Blue Beetle and Booster Gold. Those two do not have strong silhouettes. True, but they are famous characters too, and the duo, and they people like them a lot. So, I forgot to take out round 12. I didn't booster that well. I certainly don't get the gold for that. But then again, nobody got the gold in that round. Booster Gold, so also looks like Cyclops. Yeah. But at least you got the right universe with Hawk and Dove. And although this is supposed to be a duo, unfortunately because of the picture, there is a third character there if somebody wants to quickly get an extra point. Name the third character. Okay, there we go. Yes. You got the naked bull rat. Although, when you said the name to him. Rufus. Okay, so out plus one. Keep in mind, I mainly watched the show when I was 6. Yeah, oh, it's no problem. A lot of these shows that I watched Fred and Barney when I was 6 too. The Flintstones, or younger. Although I don't think you were here for that one. So, my daughter watched the show. So, you were not stopped. This has not been a stop. That was not a stoppable round for you. Nor was it possible. But it was very possible. But will round 14 be possible? Here we go. Ooh, that was close. Apparently, this round wasn't made to stop. That was very possible for you to do. Wasn't that stoppable to you guys? Yes, it is. Wallace and Gromit. Outcast by Hare, and then Fitzjozo. Well, let's just Wallace over to round 13 because 14's been grumming it up. So here's round 15, last round of the night. You're not voting? Okay. You are absolutely right, Outcast. It is Aladdin and Jasmine. Oh, I'm going to cross UT, so. Pretty good night for you, Outcast. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11 first place. Plus 1 extra point. And not bad for you too, Fitzjozo, too. Since you only got here about, started around 6, so. Okay, I want to thank everybody for this award and medals, especially everyone that didn't show up. Especially them, says Outcast. So, let's see. Well, that is 11 times 3. That's 33, 34, 36, 38. 38 points to start season 2, Outcast. Definitely a nice way to start season 2. Nice strong start. Out of a potential 46 points, we'll say, which is normally 45, but I did add that extra point for guessing Rufus. I should stay in first at least a week. Yeah, I don't even know what topic I was going to do next week yet, so. Although I'm not doing it a second week in a row, duos I do have enough probably for a second part 2. But let's see, Silhouette Game. Well, that's scoring. I don't want scoring. What episodes? Okay, we only got one thing of this, and I'm not sure how well it'll go over for next week. 90s wrestlers. So there's the topic for next week. 90s wrestlers. We probably won't go much beyond that for wrestling. Just due to once it gets into like the thousands, it would be hard to distinguish any characters. Sounds awful. So, yeah, 90s wrestlers. That should be interesting. I don't imagine too many real people have distinct silhouettes. Well, for wrestling, sometimes their looks were, especially the 80s, they were enough extra accessories that you could usually tell them. Like, a lot of them, I think maybe a lot of them apart by that. 90s wrestlers. Like Steve Austin, maybe Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, maybe Ric Flair, Hogan, Savage, Mick Foley, Jericho, Chris Jericho, Rey Mysterio, The Rock, Kevin Nash, Ivan Koloff, Booker Huffman, Rick Rude, Nikolai Koloff, Ted DiBiase, Owen Hart, Kurt Hennig, maybe, I'm not sure. Although I do want to try and make sure I don't include all the same wrestlers I did for the 80s, so I will be looking at that. So, okay, so there we go. Next week is 90s wrestlers. I hope you can all prepare, get ready for that. Thanks for everybody coming out. I hope you enjoyed it. Um, hopefully, the Dudleys and Harley's, Hardy's Edge and Christian. Um, yeah, so yeah, hope you all enjoyed it. Hopefully next week we'll actually have our co-host here, Alpha Proto, of course, Outcast and Fitzchosen will be up on the leaderboard there with their names and points. So yeah, I guess we'll see you maybe tomorrow morning as we are drawing up some of Insecto #1. So hope you enjoy that. I am here usually now every Monday through Friday, except for every other Monday from about 8:30 to 9:30. Doing something, and then something Monday through Thursday in the evening or night, and then Saturday morning. So, yeah, it's been great having everybody here. It's great to get back into the Silhouette game. It's going to be a lot of work for me again. And like I said, hopefully we will have Alpha Proto on for next week. So there'll be, I don't know, back and forth and let people know that we're here, try and get this back up. Okay, so catch you all later. Bye for now. God bless. Have a great and wonderful night, where or day, whatever it might be for you. Love you all. God bless.